Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in to this video. Today will be more of a lighter video because I thankfully don't have too much negative going on today in the world, so I'll just be focusing on a story that is somewhat negative but is pretty funny. So as the title could tell you, there's been a YouTube couple that got caught trying to do a overnight challenge in Target, and because of that they are facing 7 years in prison. Now these type of people sort of fit into an area of YouTube I like to call the view vultures. And what I mean by view vultures is these are people who do pretty much anything for views, right? They'll fake their girlfriend's death, for example. They'll milk tragedies, call dead people that just died like the day before just to get views and stuff like that. People who have little to no integrity, and people who will, like I said, do anything for views, do anything for clout, like Offset said, I think. But yeah, these people definitely fall into that category. And as I said, they got caught because they decided to record this little adventure and posted it onto YouTube. Now they posted it to their channel called Saucy and Honey, and as of right now it has 113,000 views. Hope I'm saying that right. I should be saying that correctly, but I'm really just trying to get this done on the fly. And I just wanted to get my thoughts out there real quick. Hopefully it doesn't make me too much of a view vulture. But back to the subject. So they ended up staying in the Target till like after it closed, like a group of idiots pretty much. And they ended up acting as if it was an overnight challenge, but funnily enough they left at 3:30 and came back once the store had opened to act like they had just woken up. I don't know why they decided to leave, because you already did the crime, you might as well stay. Maybe they were worried about like people coming around, like store employees coming around and checking up on them, and they didn't want that, which might have been the only semi-intelligent decision they made since they decided to do this little video. Another thing I wanted to talk about is when their mugshots came out, and which is the main reason why this story is becoming more prevalent, is because they got charged and arrested like yesterday or the day before. And in their videos, Saucy, which I'm pretty sure is a guy, is looking really somber, because it's obviously like a somber thing to get arrested. That sucks. And his girlfriend, I think, yeah, his girlfriend is who's Honey, is just smiling away like everything's all good. Now this is something that really interested me, because I've talked with people in law enforcement before, and like they've always said, hey, if like, there's a mugshot out there of you smiling, it's going to reflect really negatively on you in court, because people are going to be like, oh, well, why are you smiling? What is there to smile about? I don't see what's so cool, what's so funny. Which I agree with. I don't see what's so cool and funny. I mean, thankfully you didn't steal anything. You just look like an idiot, and you'll probably be known as an idiot for a while. Which they completely brought on themselves. Another thing that's going to reflect really badly is they told an insider news reporter, I think, that they didn't feel any remorse, they being Honey. She said that they didn't feel any remorse and that they were just young, and so it was fine. You can say that, you can think that, but you're completely wrong. And I'm sure she'll feel remorse at some point when she's sitting in a cell and she hasn't been anywhere near YouTube or the internet for 3 years. Now, honestly, this is really an unfortunate situation, because this is really just unnecessary. Like, They didn't have like a super successful YouTube channel, but they had 18,000 subscribers, which means they built like a decent fan base, and now they've gone and thrown it all away. Sounded like a Freddie Mercury, but yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything I have to think about the situation. I think the moral of the story here is don't break into Target, because that will lead into very negative things for you and for your business and for the people around you, and especially in this case. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for me.